And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your...
So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Oubre comes in for Mikhailuk. And MP is subbed in for Horton Tucker. On the court for the Hornets, they've got MP. Washington out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Back to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Gay with the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Richards. And here's MP. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Utah leading.
Not settling. Hayward taking it inside and forcing the issue. For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Game now all tied up.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. On the break. Here's Oubre. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Smith outside. Hayward against Martin. 5 on the clock. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Smith passes to Gay. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Gay.
I like the extra pass. We know Rudy's a shooter first, but he also understands what this offense requires.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Washington. Hits the jump hook. Washington's got 7 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Hayward outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Hornets out in front. They lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans of Jazz Youth Dance Team.
If you're...
Substitution on the court.
MP drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for MP.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
On the court for Charlotte, we've got Washington. Book night out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the center position.
2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul.
That's an area where Hayward has really improved, earning trips to the line.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
From deep, MP. That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
The shot's good.
Mark Williams.
Williams has got 12 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Over Washington. The Hornets pull it in. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Smith outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Abaji. 3-pointer. Utah gets it back. Markkanen. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Bouknight's shot is good.
3 points.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hayward outside. 1 second left. No good there.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
45.
And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the
Substitution
for
on the
Utah.
court.
Gordon Hayward comes in for Markkanen.
Taylor Horton Tucker, shooting 1.
They've got Gordon Hayward. Chris Dunn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Gordon Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Dunn outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. It's tipped. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Clarkson. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got a 6th rebound on the night.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Oubre passes to MP. With the triple.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Back to Clarkson. And it's in there. Clarkson's got 9.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Oubre. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Mikhailuk. Over Gay. That one rolls around and rims out. Hayward with it. Oubre picks him up. 15 seconds left in the third. Here's Clarkson. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 11.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
MP, that one's good. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Talen Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Well, the Jazz shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. And so in the game for the Hornets, Kelly Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's MP. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Williams defending. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. Here's Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Dunn. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're pushing it up. On up the court. Washington's shot is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Pass to Dunn. Oh, from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, McAllen.
And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.